So, this is the video them for post-mortem them video. So, first is to check the patient chart and verify it para to ensure that the patient is clinically dead or pronounced by a doctor. Second is to gather all the materials. We need clean gloves, bath towel, 3-tag pin, tape, cotton, cravat, diaper, and kid coats. Then, next is to ask permission to the significant others or family of the deceased. So, in my situation, there is no significant others, so let's move to the procedure. Then, next is pour the warm water into the basin. So, assumingly, I'm pouring lukewarm water here to prepare for the procedure. Then, next is to ask if there's a relative, ask if they want to stay at the room during the procedure to ensure the para alam nila kung ano yung procedure. Then next is to check also the religion of the deceased if para alam natin ano yung care na ibibigay natin. Next is to close the curtains, provide privacy. And next is to remove all the jewelry or any items of the patient. So, para hindi nila isipin na nanakawan natin sa patient. So, check for any jewelry. Ensure na may privacy pa rin si patient while doing this. So, since wala naman si patient, close the eyes of the patient para hindi siya open while kasi may 15 minutes tayo before the muscle pag-transfer man. So, close the eyes. So, parang gumagalaw pa si patient or mortis pa to. So, next is to remove all equipment, tubes, supplies, or dirty linens. So, check if wala nang dirty linens. Patient, assumingly, I'm removing the IV here. So, after nun, is to remove the patient clothes respectfully kasi may dignidad pa rin yung patient even if this is. So, kunyari na lang, nire-remove ko yung patient ang clothes. So, then after removing the patient's clothes is to perform bath on the patient. So, provide privacy also habang take bath natin. So, get the towel. Assumingly this is a towel pero it's a wipes po, sir. Pero, pogi kayo siguro naman hindi kayo magmaminus, diba? Tumatawa yung disease. So, kunyari, big patient para umabot sa time, sir. So, kailangan. Then next is to put cotton balls sa eyes, ears, and nose ng patient. So, magpuput na lang ako sa eyes and ears ng patient since buhay po talaga yan, napapanggap lang siya. So, yung rationale dito kasi may mga leaky fluids na lumalabas sa isang patient. Graduation niya kasi bukas sir. Then next is to secure the patient using a cravat. So, kunyari, this is a cravat, pero it's not a cravat. Wala pong kombinasyon. So, kunyari. Kunyari, natali na. Then next is to put diapers or underwears of the patient and new clothes also. So, do it, po rin. Kunyari, naayos ko na yung ilagay ko na yung diaper. Then, after nun, give the family option to view or not since my case is relative, kasi wala sila. So, let's move to next. Then, next is to give time to the family. Wala pa rin yung family. Then next is to put the tags on the para makita, ma-verify pa rin siya ng patient sa hands, sa feet, and sa mismong linen. So, I'll be putting the tags, 3 tags, sa hands, sa feet, and sa mismong linen mamaya. Then, secure the linen using shroud and secure with safety pins para hindi ma-damage yung skin ng patient. So, kasi natin ang unnecessary patient belongings. Then, secure the linens. Then, dagdag sila ng ba? Ay, yung ilalim natin.
Mga palitong pakainin.
So, remove the linen na yan. Sorry tayo, this is since meron na siyang new clothes, remove the linen. Then, secure it using the linen. Shit. Put the tag in the center of the patient to ensure na malalaman pa rin yung name ni patient even na-close yung linens. Then, after nun is to transport the patient into the morgue. And there you have it. Lastly is to document pala. Pagod ako sa patay. That's all. Thank you.